Dude, okay. Probably made it loud. Okay. Shoot. Okay, okay. No sound detected. Is TikTok gonna be a problem again? Like always? There we go, jeez. Okay, I think I'm on every platform now. As far as I think I am. Um, Need to check everything. Okay, I think I'm live on every platform. TikTok, I'm live. Twitch, I'm live. And I just need to check, why is my thumbnail not there? Why does it do that? There we go. It always takes a bit. I was trying to send the thumbnail over to YouTube so when people see that I'm live, they can see the thumbnail first instead of just me looking at a flower on camera, because that's my background at the moment. I think my desktop and my Windows computer is interchangeable. So because of that, you saw a background of I think it was a city or something like that yesterday, and then today you see a pink flower on my main screen, which honestly is pretty weird, but I guess it works. But anyway, the stream looks like it's on every platform: YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I don't know why I keep getting stuck whenever I say TikTok. I think it's because TikTok is the hardest one to work on whenever I try doing something. Trying to see if this thing is actually streaming. I'm on YouTube technically, so why is it saying that no one is viewing? There we go. Okay. It always takes a second. All right. Let's get this over with. In terms of trying to fix this stream, because this is actually starting to drive me crazy. Okay. Gonna start the game. My controller, turn this controller on before I launch the game. So that way it actually recognizes it. You know, it says, Steam says it found my controller. Play. Why did it not launch? Play. There we go. There we go. Now you could probably see it on your screen. Yep, it should be on there now. Sorry, I had to make sure the audio was still playing on TikTok. Yeah, it is. Okay. That pauses my stream too. Okay. Press A. Yay, everything works. I didn't have to take 10 minutes this time. It says I've been live for maybe like a little over 5 minutes. And looks like everything's ready to go. My microphone's working, my camera's working, and my game audio is also working. And just to make sure, yeah, I can mute it on my end, the music, let's pretend. And you guys can still hear it. Okay, so we're gonna be playing the final episode of Season 1 of the Batman the Telltale series, because apparently there's a Season 2 of this, and I'm gonna be playing that right after, so that way the story's kind of like ongoing. I don't know if any of you guys have watched yesterday's stream. I can probably check real quick to see if I got a few people. Not many, but for like 20 hours ago, like that's when it was posted. I got a decent amount of views within less than 24 hours, so for all the people that either watched that video or watched the stream live, I hope you guys subscribe and turn on the bell notification, because if you guys do that, you'll be notified whenever I stream, because right now I have a bit of a full-time job, so because of that, I don't have a set schedule for streaming. I try to aim for like, let's say around 4 to 6 o'clock whenever I'm available. So if I don't play on a certain day, that's fine, but on days I would usually try, so like let's say Friday and Saturday is my most likely time to post something. It'll start around 4 to 6 o'clock Eastern time. But if any of you guys subscribed before and got notified, you might see that I'm live right now, and hopefully when you guys see that I'm live and I'm doing good on this video, you guys can tell any of your friends to watch my stream to get my I guess help the YouTube algorithm with my live streams and get some traction, so that way more people get to watch and it just keeps going up. Because obviously my audience during an actual live stream is pretty low. A couple times I got lucky and I got a few people chatting during it. I think Minecraft Story was a rare game, so I feel like there was still a little bit more fans of that for the nostalgia. But this game is still available to the public, so I'm not sure how popular this game is. But I'm going through every Telltale thing regardless. So, classic edition like before. I'm on episode 5, the final episode of the season, City of Light. And funny enough, they did not give me a recap. Or no, not a recap, a next time on. They usually like show you a glimpse of what you're gonna be expecting in the next episode after you finish the one you're on. But this time, it didn't give me anything, so I have no idea what to expect. And I'm hoping that what to expect here is not anything bad. It is the last episode of the season, so I'm hoping it ends on a good note, but then again, there is a season 2, so there's a possibility that it could end badly because the story's gonna keep going. Who knows? But I'm ready to do the final episode of the first season. Here we go. Episode 5. Is it gonna give me a previously on, or is it not gonna do that? Okay, at least it's giving me a recap for the rest of you guys, so I don't have to explain everything. But
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales.
Okay, another drink while this thing's going on.
She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Yeah, this is when Dent took it too far.
What did you do? I destroyed Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people were a small price to pay.
Oh, you psycho!
Yeah, and I chose to go after Oswald in the end, and I apparently broke his leg.
Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Oh yeah, and because of the fact that it was a decision between going after Oswald or going after Harvey, I chose Oswald to save my tech and my, yeah, and everything involving that. At the risk of him doing something in Wayne Manor, which he did. He burned down my damn house. So, Harvey is obviously losing it. I have no idea what's supposed to happen now. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Telltale's disclaimer on every game before they shut down, unfortunately. At least I feel like I'm still giving them somewhat justice because I still get to play Telltale games, even though the company kind of doesn't exist.
The city
they could be
is
reborn.
Still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents.
This is 5 days later.
Questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Trying to fix my camera angle. There we go. That should work.
Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents
Wait, he's being
are
attacked?
silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power?
Two-Face, said it again.
Hey, excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Hey, let me go! Hey, stop!
They even got the news reporter? What the hell's going on?
You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Hey. I honestly thought I was playing as Gordon for a second. I thought I was gonna like shoot a bullet. But nope, Batman was hidden. Yay! I need to know how to do that. Oi!
Just in time, Batman.
I have a quick question before we go on with this. Because Mayor Dent's the one who's attacking everyone right now, and I'm not sure, but this could be because due to the sole fact that I didn't stop him. Remember, I stopped Oswald instead in episode 4. So because I stopped him and I didn't stop Harvey, is this why all this is happening? Like, what if I went after Harvey at Wayne Manor instead? Would Harvey still be the one attacking, like meaning that he escaped, or would Oswald be the one attacking Gotham? I would not know.
Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind.
Wait, I didn't even know he was shot?
Overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left, which isn't many.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy.
Maybe.
After you stop him tearing the city apart.
He needs very intense therapy after this is done.
Still down there.
And eventually a cure for that drug that's still in his system. I'm not sure how long that drug's supposed to last. It's supposed to last forever as long as it's in your DNA?
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
'Cause obviously it's lasting long term.
Follow my lead.
Oh shoot, I almost missed that. Wow. Oh! I just love slamming heads. Yo! I didn't expect him to just point blank shoot him.
Can't hold out much longer.
Dude, that guy was about to shoot me and all I see is blood in the next fucking clip. Gordon is badass. He just went right up him and didn't even hesitate. I'm guessing this time you can't. Dude, so many cops are getting killed. We gotta stop this. Like that. Yep, I'm saving your life, apparently, even though you don't like me. No one's attacking Montoya either. Smoke bomb. Wait a minute. Those are obviously very efficient. Whoop. Nope. I honestly don't know why these guys think they're gonna win this fight. They kill the commissioner. Oh, you're not getting away, dude. Oh! Oh, he's down. I hope he is at least paralyzed for that.
Stop! Dent!
The commissioner, is he?
I honestly didn't expect him to die.
God damn it! No.
If I went after Harvey instead of Oswald, would he have been alive?
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard, Dents. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Oh, shoot. Oh my god.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says...
What?
He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
He killed him, didn't he?
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
That is a problem. Wait, he said he was back at my house? I thought he burned the place down.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard...
Okay, I actually talked about this last episode. I didn't hear anything from Alfred after the whole, like, stopping Oswald or even Harvey burning down the house. I never heard anything from Alfred since, until now. So, he's alive, and he's in the Batcave. Good.
Gunshots.
At least I know that.
Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I might be hoping too much.
Somewhere.
If anyone can reach him, it's you. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
One year ago. Back when he had his face.
At Gotham, where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better.
I know, that's
If only
correct.
Okay, I'll back you.
Remember, before he even became Two-Face and all that stuff, before he had an evil side of him or whatever, remember, when he was first pumped with the drugs in the first place, which was supposed to get rid of every berry that he had, the truth, like, we saw what, we heard what Hamilton Hill said. I remember one line he did, what was it, incinerate the poor? I was like, whoa. But then you hear Harvey talk. I listened to all the dialogue. You probably would have seen that on my stream, that you heard every word that Harvey said. Everything he said was to help Gotham. Like, some part of that is obviously still in there. He just has his demons as well.
Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey.
I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Wow.
Thank you, Bruce.
He had a lot of hope in him.
I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind.
Yeah.
The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
It should have been the one when you first flipped the coin. You chose the next one, didn't you? And it led to this. That was a good transition.
Lucky. But someone has to die.
Wait, so if you get heads, you live, tails, you die?
You volunteering, Deborah?
No.
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time.
So you could tell with his voice, like, that was his evil side talking just now.
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing. Why do you actually grow a backbone?
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
I don't want your help. I want you dead!
That is the
Then
sickness
shoot me.
talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
You would have shot me if you really wanted me dead.
Wait. What am I saying?
See? Some part of it is obviously still there.
I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
Well, you can fight it.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selena.
This city needs to be purged of people like you.
Should I really not have done that?
All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders.
Oh yeah, take the cop, but not the actual terrorist, dude.
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool.
Oh my god, he just straight up executed him. He didn't even blink.
No, please!
Dude, that's just a civilian. These are all 50-50 chances. It's a coin.
Cross me, Wayne.
You wanted a safer
You're the
Gotham.
fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right.
Not sure if I would have said it like that.
This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away.
Okay, looks like he's good.
But it's not up to me.
What the? Dude!
Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant.
How is was she not?
My enemy's info since the start.
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me.
She better not get the bad side of that
His
coin.
life, even my life, they all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
The flip of a silver dime.
No, this is wrong,
You always know
dude.
right from wrong. I am begging you.
Okay. Deborah's good.
What did I do? What did he make me do? Now, Bruce!
Okay, I got an opening.
Stay back!
Oh God, please don't.
That's the news reporter.
No more.
Shoot.
More? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
One more time. This isn't you, man.
No! This is not who you are. You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end.
Okay.
Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
Oh God.
Before him.
Catch the coin, catch the coin, catch the coin! You don't know.
Bruce, I need the result.
No, you don't.
Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
If I throw it, he might still look. I'm pocketing this shit.
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Jesus. What the hell? Well, instead of shooting me, he almost shot himself.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah. Sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Covering half his face, of course.
I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Thanks.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
What the? Oh, shoot, my controller's down! I wasn't paying attention to that. Damn! Well, he was trying to murder me.
Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
He chose his last moments to say something that dark. Jeez, these guys are really in it. And I don't think there's any convincing the children of Arkham. If they're all like that they will even say something like that on their last breath, that's crazy. There's no convincing these guys to stop. I have to actually stop them physically. But then again, I almost forgot about Lady Arkham. I was so focused on Oswald and Harvey, but now they're both out of the way, I think. So yeah, Lady Arkham, she's the last one. I have to take her out. I gotta take her down.
Your usual
Vicky
tea,
Vale.
the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred.
If I still have money, I could buy more and fix the house.
We're
not that big of a deal.
The ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm actually curious about something. After everything that he's done, but we know that his mind is literally all out. Is he going to prison or is he going to Arkham Asylum? Because we already know that Harvey is a nutcase and he has kind of like a split personality type thing going on. That's clearly a mind-altering thing. And he was affected by a mind-altering drug. That just screams Arkham Asylum. If they bring him to prison, then I'm not sure if it'll get any better in there. Like, at all. They will do nothing to help.
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days.
Yeah.
Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have.
What do you mean?
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This...
Blame himself for the past.
My fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes.
Unfortunately, that cost her her life.
If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
I couldn't have said it any better.
Thank you, Bruce.
Like,
but our work isn't done.
you saw Martha trying to do like as much help as she could, and she was the wife of him, and yet that led to their deaths. If you got involved in that situation at that time too, he probably would have died alongside with them, and Bruce probably would have been alone as an orphan or something.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only
what's
thing
she gonna
we
do?
know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city.
Did she? Now that Harvey's
Penguin's
out of
gone,
the
my
way,
CEO
then
access restored.
his guards are
We'll
down.
finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Then again, I'm like, Harvey's guards are gone too, because remember his enforcement squad, they were under his command. Now that he's in jail or Arkham, she might come out again. She might try to do more poisoning the city type plans because now his enforcement squad's out of the way. But actually, now that the police aren't spread out, their priority is Lady Arkham. Since Oswald's not a problem, Harvey's not a problem, they might, well, then again, they have to recover from what happened. Alright, just like before, I'm gonna go through the feed and then the codex and see what's been updated, and then I'll get to the main part of the story, which apparently, according to him, I'm going to get I have my CEO access back from, because Oswald's now not the CEO anymore, they gave me back my access. Use that, and then compare Lady Arkham's file, and then see if there's a link between them. Alright, what's on the feed? Anything? Dozens feared dead in massive police offensive by Julia from the Tribune, I believe. Late last night, downtown Gotham City shook from a massive firebomb detonated by Mayor Harvey Dent's Special Enforcement Unit as part of an assault on a Children of Arkham stronghold. At least 30 are feared dead. 30 died from that? As emergency crews use heavy equipment to dig for survivors in the rubble. The bomb also started a 4-alarm fire that fire crews have yet to fully control. According to the GCPD, Mayor Dent acted on his own authority when he ordered the attack. In fact, the GCPD only became aware of the blast when the 911 switchboard was overloaded with calls. Police Commissioner Grogan has yet to make a public statement. No wonder he's, well, two reasons for that. One, he gave him that location. Like, remember when Gordon said he strong-armed the information of where the stockpile of drugs was from Gordon? He got it out of Grogan because he took over the investigation. So, and plus he can't even make a public statement if he wanted to because he died by his own enforcement squad. Although anonymous sources say he intends to speak out against the mayor in an internal police event later today. That's not happening anymore. The sound of the explosion was heard up to 3 miles away, and residents were reported broken windows up to 10 blocks away from the blast. Wow, that was a strong explosion. Mayor Dent seizes Wayne estate. Seizes or burns it down? I think that's more committing arson. In a shocking televised announcement, Mayor Dent announced a civil seizure of the Wayne Manor and estate. According to Dent, the seizure is necessary to help fund continued police actions against the Children of Arkham, while also serving as a punitive measure against the Wayne family. Virtually every legal consultant contacted by the Gazette agrees that the mayor has no authority to take such unilateral measures. But experts agree on how to stop the mayor. That actually is a very fair point. In recent weeks, scandal has surrounded the Wayne family, with evidence and allegations ranging from fraud and embezzlement all the way to kidnapping and perhaps even murder. Criminal and civil cases were expected to last years into the future. But according to Dent, the needs of Gotham can't wait for the slow wheels of justice right now. Wayne Enterprises CEO Cobblepot arrested. Good. I didn't even know about his whereabouts because I saw I was tied up upside down because of me, but I didn't know what the police did to him. But he got arrested. Cobblepot was arrested by GCPD after an altercation with the vigilante Batman at the Wayne building in downtown Gotham City. According to Wayne insiders, Cobblepot had allegedly been using company resources to assist the terrorist group known as the Children of Arkham. Children of Arkham activity apparently led Batman to Wayne Enterprises, where Cobblepot's complicity was revealed. Cobblepot is being treated at Gotham General, where he remains under arrest. Oh, Gotham General because they broke his damn leg. Makes sense. This morning, Wayne Enterprises released a statement to the press announcing that Cobblepot had been sacked by unanimous vote of the Wayne Board of Directors. It is widely believed that the board of Wayne Enterprises originally named Cobblepot CEO as a move to salvage the public relations disaster following allegations of corruption against previous CEO and Gotham billionaire Bruce Wayne. See? There you go. They just announced to the public that the press is the one who did all this. Oh, wait. I didn't even look. Put Cobblepot in Blackgate House. He probably is. He said he's at Gotham General right now because he's currently getting arrested. He's under arrest, but he's being recovered first because I apparently broke his kneecap in the last episode. That explains why he's in the hospital. So he's going from the hospital to, where is it, Blackgate Prison? I think that's what the jail's called in this game. GCPD commissioner murdered by mayor's enforcers. In the latest scandal to rock Gotham City, Mayor Dent's enforcers fatally shot police commissioner Grogan. According to reports, members of the mayor's enforcement unit attempted to arrest the commissioner following his demand for the mayor's resignation. GCPD intervened in the arrest, leading to a massive shootout between the police and the enforcers. Commissioner Grogan was fatally shot and at least a dozen others were hospitalized. Wait, so Grogan was really the only one who died? I saw so many cops get shot in that whole clip. Wow, that's surprising. Until recently, Commissioner Grogan had refused to comment on Mayor Dent's militarization of security forces. However, when Dent ordered the massive firebombing on a commercial building that led to the deaths of more than 30 innocent people, Grogan spoke out, calling Dent a murderer and a terrorist. We heard this already. Alright, that's the end of the feed. Oh, and Joseph, since you're here, I've been doing this every episode so far, and you might have seen it on my previous streams, that I read the feed in the codex before I get back to the story of the game, because everything updates every so often. Because some of this information actually influences my choices, because I'm trying to be smart here. And I guess this is like a look into Bruce or Batman's mind. And we got a couple of updates, not everyone. Alfred. The manor is in ruins, yet Alfred is untouched. The man is indestructible. I regret leaving my home undefended when I went after Oswald. See? But even when Alfred barricaded into the Batcave, he was able to back me up in defeating Harvey. There's still a lot of complicated emotions for us to work out regarding my father, but right now, we need to focus on the problems ahead of us. Okay. Harvey. Harvey Dent's long, bloody campaign to save Gotham from itself ends not with a bang, but a whimper. The friend I thought I could work a miracle in the mayor's office wound up a victim himself, which honestly very sucks. Irrevocably broken on the floor just a few steps away from where I would first endorse him to the voters. A tragedy, yes, but one that's finally reached its conclusion. It does suck because he wanted nothing to do bad to Gotham before the whole terrorist crap. If it wasn't for that, then he would have been a great mayor. We heard him at the debate, even with the drugs in his system, that he loved everything about Gotham, and he genuinely wanted to help. And then his demons came out when the terrorists arrived and drugged him. And now he's beyond repair, which honestly sucks for him. I did my best to help. Catwoman. I convinced Selina to stay with me for a bit, but Harvey's latest round of craziness seems to have driven her out of town for good. She thinks Harvey finding us together in her apartment is what sent him over the edge. Oh, I got another comment. Mayor Hill reminds me of You think Mayor... Wow, dude. Mayor Hill, you're saying... Oh my god. The previous president is as corrupted as Mayor Hill in the game? As far as I know, I remember from Mayor Hill when they were talking about how corrupted he was. There was someone running against him before Harvey Dent, the DA, was. Remember Theodore Cobblepot, Oswald's father? Guess what he did? He killed them and staged it as a suicide. I don't think even any of our presidents, including the previous one, can do anything like that. Mayor Hill is on a whole other level. And plus, mayors get elected a lot more often than presidents. They could be in office for a long time. While our presidents can only be in there for a max of 8 years at a time. And then they can't be president anymore. That's just kind of how it works. Sent over the edge, but I think it's more complicated than that. Either way, she's off for parts unknown. I'm not sure if I'll ever see her again. My feelings about her departure are more complicated than I could have predicted. Well, there's that. Oswald? Or Penguin, they changed the name, weirdly enough. Oh, not corruption-wise, looks-wise. Okay, yeah, I definitely see it now. When it comes to his looks. Corruption-wise, he's nothing like him, but looks-wise, Mayor Hill is just fatter. That's the only thing I could pretty much say here. I thought I needed to stop Oswald. I put a priority on keeping my technology and my secrets safe, because if I didn't stop Oswald, there's a chance he would have known my identity. And because of that, I let Harvey Dent torch my home. Every action has its cost, but even crippled, I was able to bring them both to justice. So now I have to ask myself, can I do the same to Lady Arkham? How strange to fight alongside Jim Gordon through the halls of Gotham City Police headquarters. We've gone to battle together before, but I never expected we'd have to fight there. Even though he was wounded, I expect he make a full recovery. He has to. With Commissioner Grogan dead, someone has to step up to lead the police. Gordon's just the man to do it. Like, is he gonna take over as commissioner now? Or is he still gonna be lieutenant, but he's just gonna take order? Like, it could be either. Lady Arkham or Vicky Vale. Now that her top lieutenant, Oswald, is out of the way, there's nothing to stand between me, he spelled in between wrong, between me and putting a stop to Victoria's plans once and for all. But, where is she? What is she planning next? There's a clock ticking right now, and I need to figure out what she's doing, and fast. Oh, and if you're still on, Joseph, I'm just adding this as a note, that if you have anyone that you could talk to, or any form of way to get my live stream out there to more people, because I've only gotten I only get like a couple people watching at a time, and then I get more views after the whole thing's posted. But if I want more people to watch the live while I'm actually live streaming, I don't know how to do that, so if you're able to spread the word in any sort of way, I guess that'll be definitely appreciated. Because it seems that you like the content, which obviously is good. I know this part might bore you a little bit because I'm reading the codex because it influences my choices, but after this is done, I get back to the main story and then I finish off the episode. That's just how I go. I'm called Thorough Plays for that reason. I'm thorough with what I do. Renee Montoya, she's back on the force and I'm glad to see that. There's a lot of work ahead to get Gotham back on its feet, and the more good cops like her, the better. I wonder how many cops, because of the ones I got shot, how many good cops there are left. YouTube needs to put you in the algorithm. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know how exactly to do that. I'm not sure if it's like, if people are able to help spread the word, and then because I'm getting more views, then YouTube kind of catches on that, and then it helps support the algorithm. I'm enjoying reading the codex. I'm not tripping. Okay, at least that part doesn't exactly bore you. And if anything, if you've played this game before, or if you've seen a bunch of other streamers or YouTubers play this game, I doubt not everyone reads this codex. So if people who only watch the game want to know more details about it, this is the place to go to. I'll just say that right now. It's kind of like more of like a, not 100% of a walkthrough, but let's call it 150% since I'm going deeper into the story. Lucius Fox. With Lucius, I truly have the best and brightest development in my arsenal. Oh yeah, and speaking of the, I remember this from the actor, just so you know. This actor, I just played Minecraft Story Mode. He's Gabriel's voice actor. Which is kind of cool. Like, I don't really see, like, other people that go from one Telltale game to another. It's pretty cool to see. Now I just have to make sure we never allow it to fall into the wrong hands again. Normally, I take this responsibility entirely on myself, but I'm learning. I need Lucius to create these tools, and I need him to help me protect them. Lady Arkham, or Children of Arkham leader. They have to update the mask. They changed the design after episode 2. Vicky lost her top lieutenant when I put Oswald behind bars. But she's been quiet. Where is she? No, she's been the same thing as before. Grogan. Deceased. Oh yeah, his first name was Peter. Peter Grogan deceased. The commissioner and I have our differences, but when things got serious, he proved he was a good man. He saved me from getting killed inside GCPD headquarters, but unfortunately, it cost him his own life. This war against Lady Arkham and her corrupting influence has claimed too many lives already. And now the police lack a leader. I think Jim Gordon could do the job, but does he want it? That's actually a good question. Like, yeah, he might be the right man for the job, but does he want this job? I actually don't know. Whew. Did I read this first one? I don't recognize this. Is my relationship with the complicated enough? I need to contend with this boss. Usually the top brass stays in the mess day-to-day operation. Okay, I think I read that part before. Just saying that our relationship was iffy in the beginning. That's a weird, they added one row. The Vale family. Deceased. Vicky murdered her own foster parents in order to hide her supply of drugs. It seems cold and calculated on the surface, but there's something about the brutality of the crime that still haunts me. If you don't know what happened, it's awful. She hung the father with his own belt in the pantry of the house. The lady, the mother, she attempted to fight back according to Bruce's theory that she was able to slice a part of Vicky's hair, but that's it. But then Vicky was able to subdue her with a more lethal dose of the drug that Batman and Harvey and everyone got, but way more lethal. And then she stabbed her eyes out. I'm like, I always thought, like, I know she's evil. It seems that way. Lady Arkham's just an evil person. But her message, she said she wants to end corruption. But the weird thing about this is, what kind of measures, what kind of motivation do you have that drives you to do a drastic measure as in stabbing your own mother's eyes out? Even though this is technically her adopted mother, that is still crazy. Her eyes, when I saw on the crime scene, were gone. How do you explain that? Like, what motivates someone to do that? I've heard of bad parents before, but even that seems way too far. Like, ugh. Like, the dose wasn't enough? Like, you said it was lethal, so that alone could have killed her. So why the eyes, though? Ugh. There's something brutality that still haunts me. That wasn't just a move to further her plans and goals. It was personal. It felt like revenge. Like, what kind of revenge did she have against her foster parents if she was willing to go to that many lengths? That's just psychotic. I just don't know if it was justified. I don't know anything about their parents, so maybe they were evil? I don't know. Gotham City. My city has been torn up and turned upside down, yet somehow its buildings still stand. Its citizens still walk the streets, and one day it will be free of fear. There is one last thing standing in my way, and her name is Lady Arkham. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice this. I have 3 people watching my stream right now on YouTube? Huh. I did not know that. Like, I'm only able to view the chat, like, on my end because I'm using Restream as a platform. There's a chat button, and then there's also, like, if I click another button called Channels, it'll show me how many people are watching on every platform. I just clicked it. There's 3 people watching my stream. So besides Joseph, there's 2 other people. I hope you're enjoying the content, even though right now I'm just reading the Codex. And then I'm getting back to the story. I only have 2 things left, and then bear with me. I only have 2 things left to read, and then I'm going back to the original, like, story. Wayne Enterprises. With Oswald out of the picture, I finally have control of Wayne Enterprises again. It's an unexpected good feeling, but not because I missed the boardroom, but because I know no one else can put in danger by my own technology. And lastly, Wayne Tech, and I think this is the research and development, research and, is it research and development? Yeah, I think it is. I suppose I should write Oswald a thank you note one day, since he did such a masterful job of demonstrating just how vulnerable my technologies were to hacking. The problems have been noted, and these sorts of oversights will never happen again. And I read the first one. Okay, it looks like that is it. I am done reading the Codex, I am updated, and maybe this information will help influence my choices in the story, but we're about to find out. So, oh, wait, I got one more. Lady Arkham is getting manhandled, and I can't wait. She actually might. Like, with everything that she's done, it makes sense. If there was like a civil option between, if there's an option for either being violent or talking, I might still choose talking, but I don't think I'm not gonna get out of this without a fight. Like, the children of Arkham are already corrupted enough that, remember, the guy who got shot while trying to attack me, his last breath was saying that I will burn, or Bruce will burn. If the children of Arkham members are going to that many lengths to say something that dark on their last breath, imagine what Lady Arkham would do. So yeah, there's probably gonna be a fight, and I probably can't avoid it if I wanted to. Okay. Alright. Let's see what my CEO login access gets me.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
I'm actually curious to find out.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Not only did he update his profile picture on the top right corner, but there's a few tweaks. Look, you see the Cobblepot picture, of course. Cobblepot Enterprise. But then a little detail, I'm not sure how many people would have missed this. There's penguins on my folder. Are you kidding me? Of course he has a damn sense of humor. Sorry, I'm just texting someone real quick. Sometimes when there's a little bit of urgency. I do short text, so I only text like 5 seconds. Alright. Let's go in order. What's surveillance?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
What? Oh, that unlocked a new folder. But I'm going in order. That might trigger something, so I don't know. What about real estate? Did he do anything there?
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Are you joking? Bro.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Dude. He was interim CEO, which means he was like temporary or something. How did this guy get... Sorry, when the music's muted, I check the chat sometimes. But how did he have that much control in the CEO's office? He was an interim and a temporary CEO. How does he have the right to buy an island, dude? And how does he even have legal control? Shouldn't that be me? As far as I know, if that's under the company's name, he's a temporary CEO. He shouldn't have that type of access. I honestly hate the board of Wayne Enterprise. They have no idea what they're doing. Financial report.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Of course.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Well, that's gonna be hard to explain to the IRS. Why did Wayne Enterprises buy so many damn weapons? Whoops, that ain't gonna help me. Records?
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Several. Bruce, Oswald, and Victoria. Wait, he altered all these records? What about what's going on with Bruce? Did he change my public record?
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
What did you do?
Your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
He gave me diseases? What did you do?
That's better.
Dude, what the hell did he do? I'm actually scared what he did. Like, weirdly enough, I couldn't read the report because, of course, there was probably like a template or something. If I was able to read that, I was genuinely curious of what he did in my personal record. Ugh. Oswald, the main thing I would know from here is that he probably took all of his criminal activity off, right?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
Of course.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Yeah, I'm still calling the board idiots. I really, like, the public record being covered up, I guess, is one thing, but getting him legal control of everything in the company, despite him being a temporary CEO, I honestly hate the board. I wish I could fire them. Is that, they're just a little bit crazy up here. And Victoria's?
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait.
Oh.
What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here.
I can't read any of
Wayne
this.
Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
I don't know, but apparently her old identity of Victoria Arkham, apparently according to everyone, it does not exist. So, I wonder if that's something I have to worry about. And then lastly, wait, records. I don't know why that's still clickable if I did that. You can't fire the board, they fire you. Oh yeah, no, I do understand that. That's why I said I wish I could fire them. I know you're not allowed to do that because you would need the board to vote along with you if you want to fire one person from the board. Because it's a public company. I understand that, but I'm saying I wish I could because they just showed how stupid they can be. Hired a guy that could potentially come in for revenge, which they saw the footage of what my own father did to his mother. They never thought revenge would come to his mind at all. Like, really? I understand it was a good PR move in terms of like saying that we're trying to right our wrongs. We're gonna hire a cobblepot, something that we didn't, we kind of tortured in the past. We're gonna bring him into the company to make ourselves look good. Yeah, there's that side of the coin. Then the other side of it is that this guy, because of what you did to his mother, and then his father died after that, revenge could be a pretty easy thing to do, especially when he's at the top. Like, come on. All right, lastly, security.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled.
Yeah, this guy had too much power in that chair, and so do I.
Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Alright, it looks like that's everything in terms of what Oswald was doing with his past access. What about Lady Arkham?
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Yeah, she fooled pretty much everyone. Alright. Unfortunately, I remember this shit. In the beginning, when I had no suspicion that she was evil at all, and she was just kind of a pressy reporter, I was kind of fine with that. Like, if I thought Catwoman wasn't an option, or I didn't get her as an option, I probably would have went with Vicky Vale if I had a love interest choice. And of course now I'm like, I would have regretted that so badly. Imagine if something did happen and romantically, and then I found out that she was the boss of the bad guys. Yikes, that would have been a whole other story. So honestly, it sucks because I think she would have been a good woman, but that turned fast. Yeah, she turned into that. That's scary.
To follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Alfred, don't push it. Batman's supposed to create fear for criminals, not for civilians. Even though the police did fear me to the point that they tried shooting me so many times, I guess that makes sense. I have to get the police to not be scared of me anymore. I think I'm working my way to that because I'm friends with Gordon and I'm warming up to Montoya. Children of Arkham.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Ugh. The Gazette details?
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
But didn't I do that already? There's still an option. Oh, unlock. This might do it.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to...
Oh.
There.
That'll do it.
No more holes.
Alright, what was she hiding? Patient files?
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories.
Why?
She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone,
and
my father.
Yeah. She said she was trying to expose the corruption. So, yeah, of course she was going to look into who was wrongfully inside of Arkham Asylum instead of the ones that were. Ugh. Shit. I hate that she's the villain, but she's right. That's what I hate about this. It's like, the message that she's spreading is kind of a good message, but the methods that she's using to achieve them is bad. That she's willing to kill, terrorize, and do all this stuff to get the message out. The message is good, the methods are bad. Oh, wait, I got another chat. Joseph, if you think about it, Bruce arguably has a villain origin story. He could have easily become another Lex Luthor. He honestly could have, with the amount of power that he has, power, influence, and money. He technically could, but seeing what kind of person Bruce Wayne is, especially with his persona of Batman, he will never go down that route. No matter how many times people try to convince him, like try to say, we want the same things. Like, yeah, it kind of relates to what I was saying, that maybe they're right. Some villains could be right. Like, these ones are trying to expose the corruption that's happened years ago, and even Bruce is trying to repair the reputation because they know they're right. But the message, the way they're spreading that message through terrorism, murder, and all that stuff, that's the bad part about this. Honestly, it does sound like the villains felt like they had no choice because, like, they had to go to these types of lengths to spread this message because these guys, like Hill, Thomas Wayne, and Falcone, they had too much power that even if they tried saying something without those types of methods, it probably wouldn't have gone out. So they had to resort to murder and drugs and crap. All right, lastly,
Vicky
Wayne
was
Tech.
digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find.
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
It probably is every landmark.
Vicky wants to bypass the security
Complete
of the
chapter
Gotham
2.
landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
She has no more allies. She'll have to do it herself.
Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What?
What prototype of
Lucius
what?
locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Selena?
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her.
Sorry, like that scene got me because I didn't expect Selena to be on that image. I had to pause it to read this. Vicky is pure evil. She has the perfect excuse for mission, but still pure evil. Yeah, that's exactly my point. She's just evil as a person, but her message for going against the corruption is a good excuse for it. That's what sucks about this whole thing.
After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this?
I don't know.
Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Messing with me? I don't know. I don't know why she would do it.
Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
That probably wasn't the best answer, but okay.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
Oh,
That key is far
that's a
too
problem.
dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
That actually makes sense, despite the fact that Selena could do a lot of damage with that thing as a thief. But if Lady Arkham found her and found that on her, that would lead to a lot of trouble. That's right. I'm just waiting.
Damn it.
You thought you were gonna get away?
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
You sure?
Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
Don't look
You
surprised.
should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly, but
Don't
I know
simp,
you're
just get
not
the
here
key
for
back.
me. Are you?
I was complimenting her ride, not
I
her.
don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
I will say this though, despite for the don't simping thing, my choices are probably not gonna do that, but I cannot lie. Whoever's the voice actress for Catwoman in this game, she knows how to play the seductive role well. She knows like the type of voice you need to put on in order to flirt or tease or just act seductive. She's good at it.
No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
It's beneath you.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Yeah, make everything too easy.
Says
You
the
like a
man whose
challenge.
belt is an armory.
Hey. I don't use it all the time. Usually I just slam my head in.
Catch.
Wait, just like that? It was that easy?
I know
Huh.
you're just playing into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
You know what?
As a mark, that is.
I don't believe you.
Talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
Just let her leave? Damn, do you not like
I'm
her?
getting out of here while the get's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Maybe someday.
Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble.
I got my priorities
It'd
straight.
be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You wouldn't go
You and I
that
may
far.
disagree on a lot of things.
I've seen her criminal record. She wouldn't go that far.
You're that sure?
Yes.
Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about.
What?
You're upset that I'm leaving.
Is that not obvious?
What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you.
This might be considered
Between us,
simping, but it's
something.
also a compliment, I think.
Bruce, didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just
Sex
stop the
is supposed to be
show,
meaningful, dude. That's how it works.
Stop pretending nothing matters.
That too.
Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job.
Don't simp. I'm not simping.
I'm done with you. It's not complicated.
I'm not
not a good
simping, I'm just
person.
trying not to be rude.
I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am.
Then
I
you're
told you that
really
from the
doubting
start.
yourself.
I never pretended to be anything else.
Look, you might be a thief, but you know you're more than that.
Stop. That's not true.
Boo.
I know there's more to you than that.
Do you just hate Catwoman? You gotta tell me if you hate Catwoman.
True, wouldn't you?
Or Selena Kyle.
Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you
Because I
listening?
love you. What kind of option is that? That's way too quick. No, you saved my life.
You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself.
I ain't simping.
Just a thief wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's who. A hero.
Yeah, you didn't have to dive and catch me like a superhero. You literally just could have let me fall.
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Just for you to know, this is not a sim tactic. This is making a move. She's the one that's leaving. I'm giving her something to remember.
Me by.
Literally what he just said.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well,
See? That's how you leave a
been fun.
mark. You keep the woman in her head. You keep me in her head, not the other way around. Oh, act casual.
Maybe.
Nice. She always leaves when the kitchen gets Nice, dude. Who's calling me now?
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Wait, what?
Alfred? Alfred!
What happened?
Alfred!
Oh no. Stay out of trouble. Nice.
Lucius, it's
I probably could have
Bruce.
said that though.
He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
What the hell
Get over here
happened?
as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Okay, there is no way she wasn't following me because the one time I leave the house, Wayne Manor, or technically leaving the Batcave, she knows I'm not at the house, and then all of a sudden Alfred gets, I don't know, kidnapped or taken or whatever. What happened? There's another thing to worry about.
It's been completely destroyed.
I should have told him to
Alfred must
barricade
have
himself in the
barricaded
Batcave
himself in here.
for even longer.
But they got in anyway.
I guess with him doing nothing but house duties all of his life, he's used to being in the house. So, of course, when she probably saw him through a window, she broke in. Damn it. Scuff mark.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Are you saying what the F with, because of what happened to Alfred or something else? Blood? That better not be his blood.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
That better not be his blood.
Ash everywhere.
Oh, wait, we got a link. Oh, I'm doing detective work again, okay.
Something big was thrown against
I was
this
just trying to
wall.
find something.
Or someone.
Ugh. The hell? Why's the fire poker all the way up there?
How the hell?
Isn't the fire poker supposed to be by the fireplace? Why the hell is it all the way up at the top of the wall? That is, okay, that's also a link. I have, what, 4 so far? I always look at the evidence first and then see what best links together. So that way I won't miss anything. Blood splatter. Once again, that better not be his blood.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Got another one.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
I'm getting worried. I don't know what the hell happened in here. And I'm not sure if I want to know. Wait, is that everything? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see anything else to click. 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's an even number. I think that is everything. So, what could link together? The fire poker in the fireplace, maybe? Because that's where it's supposed to be.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Interesting. The scuff mark or the broken shell, blood splatter. Are the pool cues here? So maybe these two go together?
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
So that's not Alfred's blood, that's the attacker's? Wow. If that's actually what happened, that's... If Alfred did that, he not just whacked the guy, but he stabbed him afterwards? That's crazy. Alfred's tough. And then lastly, the broken shelf with the scuff mark.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
If that's the case, that must have hurt, because I've seen how that impacted my armor.
I know what happened. The
On the
children of
trail.
Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
So that's his blood.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
What's wrong with this picture?
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
She just made this 100% personal.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Dude!
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that. Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then
I'm getting
let's get
pissed.
to work.
I am actually getting pissed
Alfred
about this.
keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
What?
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, I didn't even think that was possible, but okay. Use the cowl to virtually investigate Alfred's surroundings. I'm just checking the... Sorry, I was just checking my stream real quick just to make sure everything's still good. Okay. I think I'm good on all ends here. Alright, Victoria, Lady Arkham, she's pissing me off now. This got updated again? Grisly murder scene at downtown Midtown Gotham residence. Yesterday afternoon, Gotham police discovered a grisly double murder at the residence of John and Patricia Vale. Oh, this is the Vale's murders. If you don't knock her out, I'm gonna riot. I got a knockout option with Oswald when I attacked him, and I actually did knock him out. I wonder if there's gonna be a knockout option for her. After receiving an anonymous tip, police responded to the Midtown Gotham residence where the beaten and the mutilated bodies of the Vales were found. Police were shocked to find the Vale's 8-year-old son unhurt, hiding inside the home. According to police, the boy witnessed the killing of his parents firsthand. The boy had just remanded to the custody of child services and is receiving psychiatric care, but his future is uncertain. Ugh. And okay, I know I read this article. Is that just the one thing that got added? It might be. Yes it is. And what about the Codex? That shouldn't be by much, right? Alfred and Catwoman? Alfred is gone. Lady Arkham has taken him and I have to get him back. I cannot fail at this no matter what. Ugh. And Catwoman? It seems like Selina's always got one more trick up her sleeve, and once again she did not disappoint. Just when I thought she was out of my life forever, she reappears with a nasty surprise. Turns out I was her mark all along. One more fool for her to rob blind. I stopped her, but I have no doubts we'll tango again. Part of me is looking forward to it. Wow, okay, so you heard from Batman himself. He's looking forward to seeing her again. Yep, just a couple things got updated. That was quick. Alright. There's nothing else. I guess I'm gonna view the cow.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Oh. So I could literally view where he was exactly. That's actually pretty cool.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
That's probably the one that he stabbed with the pool cue, right? Because it was on his shoulder? Yeah, it might be.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Stairs?
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Oh.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
That could work. Some skip tracing.
We're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Oh crap, Lady Arkham.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
Oh, you're getting me mad.
The Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
It's 1 year, not a range of years, so it makes sense.
Got it.
A window?
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Alright, let's find where you are, Alfred. Basements. Repair logs.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Okay. Build year 1945.
All homes built on that date.
Okay, we got it down to a few. And bus stops?
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
I got 3 options.
A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Last one?
You are not going to believe this.
What?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale house, where she killed her foster parents.
He brought him there?
According to its records. It has a basement.
How did we miss that?
Just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the
built
most advanced version yet.
He built another suit?
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
Batsuit Mark II. Okay. It looks like I have a little bit more metal plating. That's what it looks like to me.
Well,
Sick.
delicious.
This suit is
Long
fire.
overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state of the art.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I definitely have more protection now.
This ends tonight.
Let's get Alfred back. Dude, doing this with barehanded, that would hurt. Ow. Yeah, don't do that. I recommend don't do that. New suit looks great. How did we miss a whole basement? I'm actually curious about that. Wouldn't that have been obvious?
Basement.
Be careful.
Left stick. Oh. What the? Eh? Yo! They booby trapped the stairs?
I'm all right.
Dude! I just take a few steps and I get shot. Almost. Whew.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Oh my god, I'm getting pissed about seeing this crap. Why'd I have to scan the blood? Did I already know that's Alfred's?
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
That's good, it's not dried up yet.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. Is there nothing else to click? What am I doing? Oh. Blood trail? Alfred.
Okay, whatever this comment is, I'm getting sick of it. I don't know why I keep seeing this. Like, if you could see this, Joseph, this is, because I have barely any views, this is what I'm talking about. Because I barely have any views on my live streams until it actually gets posted, because I get more views then. Look at this. Top viewers, SMMLY1.online. That is obviously a scam, and I'm not doing it. I don't know why people... That's happened, like, for the last 3 streams I've done, I keep getting this crap. I'm actually getting mad the more I see that. Because 1, they're trying to scam me, and 2, it just shows I don't have too many people watching. Ugh. Whatever.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Another hidden panel? Look at, push, or kick. I have options for this? Should I kick and make it dramatic? Screw it, I'm doing it.
Let's find out what the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Rope ladder?
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
So you go in there, there's no way out. Pull or call out.
Alfred!
You better hope no one's down there. They'll know I'm onto them. Pull. Oh crap, I'm going in. I have my back grapple, right? So in case I get stuck down here, I could just grapple my way out. I hope so.
I'm going inside.
What the hell did I just step into? I don't like this.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
What?
Do that to their child.
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand?
Why she killed the
Willfully hurt a
Vales.
child.
It's why
They
she killed the
tortured
Vales.
her?
They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
You're telling me the parents, the Vales, tortured their kids? Or tortured mainly Vicky? I'm not sure if the 8-year-old boy was down here, but regardless if he was or wasn't, it was Vicky? What the fuck? Now, I know she's done bad things, but she's trying to spread a right message. Her methods are definitely unorthodox and terrible. But this just goes to show that this is what she was, the type of life she was raised with. She was tortured all of her life. At least until she was able to get out of that house. Now I can see why she stabbed the mother's eyes out. I don't even want to know what the hell they did to her as a kid. Maybe even as a teenager. Good God.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
What does that mean?
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Probably Vicky. Being down here for that long, of course she probably got desperate at one point, tried climbing out of this place. Cost her damn fingers, maybe.
A belt. It's caked in blood.
I hate every moment of this. This is awful.
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
If she literally did that, if we see Alfred and you could see the signs of torture, and if it's that bad, this just goes to show that yeah, she did bad things to Alfred. We know that. If he looks tortured when we find him, you can only imagine what Vicky must have looked like afterwards. It probably would have been like Alfred, or maybe even worse. It's not right that she did this to Alfred, but the best I could do is try to understand it. That's just freaky.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Jesus. Sorry, I'm checking the chat real quick. Just to see. Alfred's glass. Wait. Blood?
Alfred laid down here. Alfred's glasses.
I hate every moment of this. This just sucks. Chalk?
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Oh, shoot. My thing was moving.
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." That drawing looks like Alfred.
Link right to left. Oh, wait. Do I link the drawings together?
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
Going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and
Oh,
she took
no.
Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I gotta get there now.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
I gotta stop her, and I gotta do it now. Arkham Asylum, 12:15 a.m. Yep, they're clearly here. Children of Arkham are surveilling the place already.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Wait, what the hell? I just saw a chat. Oh, I didn't even know you were still here. I thought the things that I wasn't getting any views right now. I didn't know that you were still watching, Joseph. Nah, I don't feel sympathy at all. Save the sympathy for Alfred. I know I need to save the sympathy for Alfred, and of course I'm gonna feel bad for him. That's just a given because I care about him. But I can't help but feel bad for Vicky too. It's not just because of the fact that she's done horrible things, but the things that were done to her were probably even worse.
It's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight.
That's just me though.
GCPD are on their way.
Trust me, I'll deal with her, but I'm not gonna not feel bad for her.
Get him out of there before all hell breaks.
Oh my god, I hate TikTok Live, dude. Why are you saying I'm inactive? I am literally active right now. I don't know what you want me to do. What part of me not complete the verification to continue your live? What the hell does that even mean? Bro, come on. I'm active. I'm talking. I'm playing a game. How is my live inactive? Please explain that to me. Sometimes I just don't like TikTok's software with streaming. It really bothers me. But I'm still on. I had to do the verification. That took 5 seconds, but whatever.
Blues.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
These guys, the Children of Arkham members, I'm giving no sympathy for these guys at all. I'll tell you that much. That I didn't expect. That's how you make a damn entrance.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
I am the bat.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon.
That's not
Another
happening.
corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here?
For his death, yes.
Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know what
I
happened.
know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Oh shoot! Yeah. Piss her off. You just want me to rage at her. If she does anything more to Alfred, I might. L choice.
You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Uh-oh.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too.
Yeah, how many people are in here because of me, and how many of them are in here because of my father? That works. Just fry them all. Yo! Jump! Ow. St. Louis, you're getting thrown.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
I just balked. I didn't even hear their answer. Oh yeah, this place is chaos. I gotta stop this. She's just walking. But she did free them.
We're not getting away, Vicky.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm making choice. Oh wait, I'm on a timer. I might have to choose one or the other. Light or tray? The light? I feel like the tray I would just whack him with it. So what am I gonna do if I use a light? Oh, I'm drop kicking him. Okay, I think that would work better. The kitchen or the table? The kitchen? I'm either throwing him or I'm kicking him in there. I don't know which one. This guy, you're either getting the chair or the door. I'm going with the door. That seems stronger than a damn chair. Oh, I'm kicking and then I'm slamming his head. Okay, that works. The taser or the gurney? Okay, this one's kind of obvious. I'm gonna tase him. Tasing hurts. And even though I'm not the fan of that doctor they're about to do it to, I'm still not letting it happen. Oh, and Vicky. I have the table. Oh, wait, shoot. The table or the light fixture? I'm gonna go with the table. Wait, is that John over there? John Doe? I think he is. He's just chilling there. I'm throwing the damn table at her. Okay, let's do it. Why? That was less anticlimactic than what I thought. Oh, that works. he's probably on fire. Oh, hey. Oh, she got the other guy. Okay, I don't have to worry about him. Damn it. Maybe not. I broke the mask.
Take your time, Zaz.
I don't have time for you right now, Zaz. B. Yeah, he was holding metal. That must have hurt. Hey. Oh, I just suplexed him.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Oh, he's not attacking me. These guys are, though. Okay.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
All right. Now I can focus on Lady Arkham and not them. Good. At least the police showed up. Well, I was able to get past it without getting involved. I actually never seen it without the wig.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Yo! Oh, she jumped with me. Maybe that's not bad. That suit is definitely an improvement. It definitely is. Oh, but that landing must have still hurt. That was a pretty long fall. How did she disappear within a second? I understand you got speed or levitation boots, whatever the hell you want to call them, but there's no way you're that fast.
Vicky!
You better not be torturing him, dude. Show yourself.
Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
I'm getting pissed. Stop
Mother
it.
has to die.
He really doesn't.
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you.
About
He's
that.
probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I
Why
trust
should
you?
I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing
guess she
so
makes a
much
point.
for one old man.
What? Oh, I'm using the left stick. I didn't even realize. What the? Whoa! That scared the crap out of me. I just heard a noise. I was like, what the hell was that?
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die.
Yeah, there's a difference between them and Alfred Pennyworth.
We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
Not this one.
You see that? We want the same things.
I'm nothing
We're
like you.
Nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father?
Oh,
He
I'm moving.
hides behind his status and wealth.
Should I move or should I?
He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is.
And yet we're the same person, weirdly enough. Again, what is this? Ah! Yeah. That's why I had to move slow. One, to hear the dialogue, and two, to watch out for traps. Like that. There she is. Where's Alfred?
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I
Oh,
am,
moving again.
who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it, but for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring.
Well, it's
And
supposed
once
to.
you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
That's not happening. Ah! Dude, do not let her get away again. I get the feeling she's gonna kill Alfred if you don't take off the mask. If it comes to that, I would take the mask off if I had to. Oh my god. I just saw the quickest glimpse of it, but once I unpause, and you might have seen it right before I paused it, you saw there's a picture of Vicky and the 8-year-old, just those two. She keeps talking about it, but what, trying to see the man beneath the mask? Look, if it comes to that, I might do that, because I don't want Alfred getting hurt. But right before I paused, and you'll see it right after I unpause, you'll see a picture of Vicky and the 8-year-old boy together looking happy. Like, yeah, she might have hated the parents, but she probably had nothing against the kid. He was probably an innocent kid, probably being tortured by the same parents. So if anything, they're the ones that probably got along in the family. And they only had each other. That's my guess. Yeah, all the way in the background. Wait, Alfred.
Hold on, Alfred.
Okay, I don't see a lot of blood. I just see a lot of bruises. I honestly expected worse.
You said. I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred.
Easy.
Did you see where she went?
Too much info, dude.
Just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Ah! Oh, shit.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred.
That's his name, isn't it?
Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Concern I don't have for you.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't mean to say
Sounds
something like that, but damn.
To me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Whoa!
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take
She's
off
on to
your
us.
mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Fuck it.
If that's what it will take to save
Executive decision in my achievement. Yeah, you said you like Batman, but you hate Bruce.
No, Bruce.
How's this gonna make you feel? We're the same
It
person.
must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself.
Now who's deflecting?
Oh, but of course.
Take it off, bro, I did.
Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne.
She thinks I'm just like everyone else when it comes to the
There's
Waynes.
nothing heroic about you.
You know what? She's right.
You're right about my father. The things he did are unforgivable. But I am trying to make up for his crimes. I wear this mask to help people.
I'm not some naive socialite you can sweet talk. I know a liar when I see one.
Ah! Oh! My ear! She's delusional. Yeah, she might be a little delusional because she sees me as just like any other Wayne, which obviously are usually people who are based on corruption. Hopefully he's just knocked out.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Yeah, now who's delusional and who's deflecting now? It's her. She thinks I'm just like everyone else. But I'm not. And I'm not losing this fight. I'm not missing one button. I don't really care. Oh! This fight's gonna be interesting. You're not fighting Batman anymore. You're fighting Bruce. You're fighting the Playboy. Okay, those brutes are obviously overpowered. They have to be gone. I have to take them off her feet somehow. Get her. I am. Or at least I'm trying. Yank! Ow! My ribs! Weave. Weave. Duck! Well, that's how you backfire. Holy hell! I can't do the damn column!
over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
I think she's beyond saving. I don't know if I can save her, even if I had the choice. Oh my god. Let's dance. Oh shit, never mind. Yo! Don't miss! Hey! Why am I still getting hit? We're trading punches! Ow! Okay, I gotta admit, she can take a hit. Holy hell. Jab beats hook! Holy hell. This is the last thing I was expecting. No saving this rapid, dude. Ah! Yeah, the more we kept fighting, the more this place is falling apart. We gotta stop. Dude, at this point, I might get buried down here. Rabid. Oh, rabid. Okay.
Bruce, lost, forgotten, buried, and Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Finish her, I guess. Oh, don't hit me! Oh. Is she dead? Right now, I don't care. I gotta get the hell out of here. This place is falling apart. Oh, she's about to walk. Am I just gonna let her walk out?
I'll never trust you.
That might have killed her. She's either dead or she's buried down here for good. Oh. Even if I had an option, I don't think I could have saved her.
As to
A week
last week's
later?
events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells.
All right.
Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Probably, yeah.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
Ah.
With everything that's been going on...
She said a goodbye note or something?
I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do.
Yeah, but it was that or you die.
The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
There's like a hole. It's like a piercing gone wrong.
Assured me it adds character.
I'll just say I tried piercing my ear and it didn't go so well, if people ask.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I can't take all the credit.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil.
Yeah, how do we
Those at
recover
the
from
top
this?
has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight.
Wait, Commissioner James Gordon?
Citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
So Gordon's the commissioner now.
Enough to regain
Huh.
the city's trust. It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon
I
requested
guess I just don't want to hear it now.
leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you.
Wait, what the? Why is my headphones muted? Why can't I hear the game? Oh, now I can. I had to pause it for a second. My whole thing just glitched.
Gotham see
There we
who
go.
Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
This could be a fresh start.
Maybe.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
Is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
That'd be cool to have, though. It would definitely help people think I'm
I
not
suppose you must
Batman,
decide
right?
whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you could help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Okay, I feel like I already made a decision before he even decided, like, what to say in order to see, like, why I should choose Bruce or Batman. I was gonna choose Bruce either way, because I'm like, when it comes to the public image, Batman's not super affected by it. Like, yeah, I know, remember, I've done enough help for Gotham, but usually Batman likes to keep things on the down low. So even though people appreciate Batman and he does all the good stuff and helps the city, he doesn't really go into the public eye. He'll be part of the situation, but he doesn't like to be part of the news himself, like providing quotes as Batman. But Bruce, we're all about public opinion. With everything that's happened, no one thinks of us as good people right now, and that kind of goes along with how Vicky felt as well. Like, Vicky had no good things to say about Batman. And even when I revealed myself as Bruce, when I was dressed as Batman, I revealed that to her. She was all in the delusion that because Waynes were a bad name and full of the thing of corruption, that even if I was the one who played as Batman this whole time, she tried thinking that I used Batman as some way to corrupt people. And even though that vein runs the deepest for her, there are probably some people with that same opinion in the public. I gotta fix that. I'm going as Bruce.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
I feel this is the smart option. Batman could do it, but he doesn't need to. GCPD headquarters, 6:30 p.m. All right. Checking the chat. Sorry.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear?
Oh.
Looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw?
I used my previous choice for that. That's funny.
To be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around.
I forgot that the news reporter probably put my name, put my good name in.
Boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
He's protecting Gotham at the moment.
Batman isn't here, and it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Now, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
a stronger Gotham Police or a better Arkham Asylum? The better Arkham Asylum was already the original plan. I'm probably not gonna call it the Thomas and Martha Wayne place anymore like it was supposed to be in the beginning of this whole thing. It's gonna be a better name. Or I'm just gonna take what we currently have with the Arkham Asylum and improve upon it, because I think the police is already good, and I don't know, not sure how you can make it exactly stronger if they have their own laws and tactics or whatever. So I think the better Arkham Asylum would be a good thing, because I firsthand saw what happens when you go to Arkham Asylum and it's not great at all. So if I can make that place better, I can actually probably help people that have mental disorders or whatever you want to consider them, to actually see if we can actually make a recovery with some people, instead of just letting them rot in there like if it was a prison.
I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
I'm hearing a car? What the? Yo! Move! What the hell? I had enough of this, dude. Sit down! Shithead.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Hopefully some people saw me take that guy down. He had pointed a gun at Bruce and he just whammed! Slammed his head to a damn truck. I hope the public saw that.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
Like, what the hell was even that, dude? Oh no. shit. That promise I made to him in episode 4, that is now definitely gonna bite me in the ass. He's out. Wait, then why did the news say that they said the breakout was contained? Clearly it wasn't because he's out. Man, they're idiots. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why. When I talk to some people, remember, I'm thorough with my gameplay, so I talk to a lot of people. Like, I talked to Victor Zaz, I talked to, what was his name? Arnold, the guy with the sock puppet. I talked to those guys in Arkham Asylum, and I asked them about John Doe. And I remember when I talked to Arnold, he told me that no one even remembers John even ever being admitted to Arkham, and he's not in any patient records. That's probably how he got out. Because there's literally no record of him. Yeah, if there's no record of this guy at all, then how would they know that this guy, because according to the records, he doesn't even exist. If they don't know he exists, they would think they got everyone, right? Except the one guy that had no paperwork. Probably got out clean. Crap. Alright. Well, that's the end of the episode. That's the end of the season, really. The next game I'm going to be playing is The Enemy Within, which is the sequel, or the Season 2 of Batman. But let's see how I did with my final choices. What did you do with Harvey's coin? You and 55.3% of players pocketed the coin. Was that really that big of a decision? It was a little bit more than half, but still. It was either throwing the coin or putting it in my pocket. So why was that exactly important? Don't know. Oh, we got multiples on this one. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement with Thomas Wayne? You and 67.9% of players comforted Alfred that he wasn't to blame. 27% told Alfred it didn't matter who was at fault, and all that mattered was fixing the problem. 2.3% blamed Alfred, wow, for not doing enough to stop him. And 2.1% of players did not respond as he blamed himself. Wow. The 2%, like, that stayed silent, I guess, is one thing, but the little bit more people that chose to blame him, you guys are kind of assholes. What would you have done? You see how powerful Thomas Wayne was? And you saw when Martha wanted to turn him in and stuff? That got her killed and Thomas killed. And if Alfred was involved during that same time frame, he probably would have been killed too. So, what would you have done? How did you respond to Selena? You were 91.3% of players regarded Selena as more than a thief. What the see? Like, I think the other option, 8.7%, it said you are just a thief, and that's all you are. That was the other option. 8% of people said that. I know that's very low, but still, the 8%, you guys are assholes. Or you really had a grudge against her for some reason. And Joseph, if you're still watching, I don't know if you have a grudge against Catwoman, because every time that Catwoman was mentioned, you're like, don't sin, don't do this, don't, let her go, and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you just hate her. Like, in general, like, I honestly don't know. Like, for me, I don't have a problem with her. And plus, I made the choice because she did save my life. When I was facing against Lady Arkham the first time and I almost got killed, she saved me. She didn't have to do that, and she did anyway. And plus, she helped me recover afterwards, so... You can't call a person like that just a thief. And it's clearly someone who cares enough about me that she was willing to save my life and comfort me afterwards. And even though this was kind of dramatic, but it kind of led to sex afterwards as well. Nothing but a good night. She saved me, she helped me recover, and then she made me feel better with that night. So, I can't explain any better. Did you take off the cowl? You and 73.1% of players removed your cowl and revealed your identity to Vicky. So 26% chose to attack her. If you attacked Vicky instead, what would have happened? Would Alfred have died or got injured, or would I have just attacked and got away with it? I don't know. But the majority took off the cowl because I guess no one wanted to take that risk, and they were more than okay with showing that, oh, Batman's Bruce Wayne, rather than potentially letting Alfred get hurt or if not killed. I honestly expected that to be like an 80% or above majority type of thing, but it was actually lower than that. Oh, Joseph, okay, you're still watching? I don't hate her, she just cuts and runs when the kitchen gets hot. Okay, yeah, I do understand that, but there were times when she tried getting out of her own situation. Like, remember in episode 3, before that special night with her, when I was interrogating Lady Arkham in at the SkyTrain depot, Selena was there, and she obviously didn't tell me because she was trying to get out of there on her own accord. She was doing one last job for them in order to, like, get cut off loose, meaning that she does one more job for them and then they would be off of her and she wouldn't have to worry about the Children of Arkham coming after her anymore. But she did that completely on her own. And I was involved in that situation, and regardless, she had my back either way. So there are some times when she does cut and get because she's trying to play it smart, that she's like, oh, Harvey's too crazy, and we saw how crazy he got. He killed the commissioner and a lot of other cops as well. Harvey went crazy. He killed cops, he killed civilians, he almost killed his assistant Deborah, and almost killed me. You saw how close he got, and you know what kind of person Batman is, that if I was Batman, that probably would have been a tough fight regardless. So, seeing how dangerous this guy really was, I wouldn't have blamed her for running. Especially since she had really no obligation to stay, other than Bruce. Bruce is probably the only reason why she likes Gotham. If it wasn't for me, she probably would have left a long time ago. So, there's that. So I do understand that she cuts and runs sometimes, but I understand why. I don't like it, of course, but I do understand it. Because it is very dangerous. And since I could take her down, Batman would win in a fight against Catwoman. If Harvey's more dangerous than me, she would definitely lose that fight. So, yeah. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce or Batman? 61.6% of players showed up to Gordon's address as Bruce. Wow. 38 actually showed up as Batman. I wonder how that would have turned out. I got 5 out of 5 when it comes to majority choices. Nice. Maybe there's another arrow. There's more? Batman season overview. Click to view your performance. That's new. What is this? Analyzing your performance. Your Batman / Bruce was collaborative. Defending Gotham is more than any single person should take upon themselves. It often requires a team of close friends and associates to be a powerful force for good. Oh. And I can see that word is so dark, it's so hard to read. Next to where it says collaborative, that's one side of the equation. And then the other side is being self-reliant. So I was 95% collaborative and 5% self-reliant, which means I do better with the team. Despite Batman doing a lot of good, a team with me makes us unstoppable. What else? The words are so dark, the ones I don't see. I was 76% merciful and 24% brutal. Yeah, there were times when I got brutal because it really struck a nerve at me and I had to do something. So I can't be merciful every time. But a good amount of times, I was definitely more merciful than brutal in certain situations. What the hell? I was 53% cunning and 47% honest? I was less honest? That I did not expect, but wow, okay. I honestly thought I was being as honest as I could throughout the whole thing, and apparently I'm not. Or what's cunning mean? Should I look that up? Obviously, being honest is one thing, but what the hell does cunning mean? I need to figure this out. Oh, wait, I got it. Gordon is a writer. He's stuck with Batman through thick and thin. Yeah, but then again, he's the top of the line when it comes to the trusted cops and the police. So, of course, he's a thick-skinned cop, regardless if he was with Batman or not. If Batman, even if Batman wasn't around, he still would have stood up to everyone until the time he possibly would have gotten killed. That's just him. And plus, he had a little bit more resources at his hand since he was a lieutenant. And now, a commissioner. Cunning definition. What does this mean? Refers to the ability to achieve goals through deceit, trickery, and craft. What? You're saying I was more deceitful and trickery than honest? For some reason, I don't believe that, but what the hell? Okay, I did not expect that. Wow. But the last one, I was 96% compassionate and 4% pragmatic. Okay, that I'll live with. So I was less honest with people, but I was a lot more compassionate for others. I'll take that as an alternative. Is that it? Or is there... Nope, that's it. That is the end of Season 1, Batman, the Telltale Series. Wait, why is it still blue? Usually they do that when there's more. Restart. Is there anything more besides the episodes, or is there extra? No, there isn't. So why is it blue? Oh, wait, there's actually one more thing I should check. Yeah, I did see this in the menu. Is there anything more to the codex, or is it... Oh, we got one more update. The last update. What do we got? Just when I thought all the holes in my control of Wayne Tech had been patched, Selena shows me one I forgot about. Lucius designed an electronic skeleton key for me, a backdoor into all my Wayne Tech. Good in theory, but not so great when someone can break into my office and steal it. This is a can of worms I need to confront head on one day. That's the last thing in the codex? Just that Selena broke into my security one more time, and I need to up my security even more? Okay, cool. But yeah, that is the end of Batman the Telltale series, and the next one I'm going to be playing is Batman the Enemy Within, which is the sequel of Batman. Okay, one question, maybe I should have downloaded this if I want to potentially play it. Yeah, I do have it on Steam. 23 gigabytes. And I think as far as I remember, I'm supposed to keep the old version of the game because I think some of my choices are supposed to connect. Meaning that once I install the second season, before I'm able to do it, like kind of like with Season 2 of Minecraft Story Mode, it's going to be the same thing. Which means that as long as I keep the save file on my computer, which means I'm going to probably keep the game installed, once I start the Enemy Within, it'll probably ask me to put my Season 1 choices in there, and it'll kind of connect from there. Which is a cool concept. I definitely like that. Wait, I got it in the chat. W Series, thanks for the stream. W Series as in like, this is a great game? Or W Series in terms of me playing it? Wonder how long... I'm on certain internet. I wonder how long it's going to take for me to download this thing. I'm already at 9%, so... Okay, this is actually downloading pretty damn fast, so... Who knows? Like, it's already at 10%, and it's only been, like, what, a minute? So... I'm still live streaming, aren't I? I'm at... What the... I'm at 2.5 hours? That was a long ending. Or, I read a lot more in the codex, so... That probably would have taken up some time, but even so, that would probably still be a 2-hour stream. That's still more than what I usually do. So... I don't know. Joseph, if you're still there, and if there's any others watching this, I don't know. I'm downloading the game now. So, should I stream at least the first episode of the sequel? Or should I just end the stream now? Well, I'm going to end the stream either way, because I would probably, if I'm going to play the other game, I'm going to do a separate stream for that, so that way it's 2 separate videos. But, should I stream this episode tonight, episode 1 of the second season, or should I just leave that for another day? I guess while I'm waiting for a response, if you're still there, that is. I'm looking at the download status. I'm now at 23%. It's already a quarter of the way done. At least I believe my Wi-Fi is pretty fast. Well, not Wi-Fi, my Ethernet. It's pretty damn fast. Even while I'm live streaming and then I'm trying to download a game at the same time, I think the stream's still working pretty flawlessly. I don't know why my head's all of a sudden so itchy. You said thanks for the stream, so if I'm going to assume something, I assume you're off? Like, you're not watching the stream anymore? If that's the case, then obviously I probably will end it here. And if I choose to play the game tonight, I will, but more likely I probably won't, because it is almost 8 o'clock. I didn't realize what time it was, and I might just end it here. So I'll wait for the game to finish downloading because I have to do something. But I'm just gonna end the stream. Okay, so decision's been made. I'm going to play the game, not tonight, but hopefully, because you're subscribed, if you're still watching, Joseph, or any others that are watching this, please subscribe and put on the bell notification, because I don't have a set schedule for my streams, but at least when you turn the bell notification on when you subscribe to my channel, you will be able to see, you'll be able to get notified when I'm live. So that way you don't get to miss anything. But that's the end of Season 1, Batman the Telltale Series. The next game I'm going to be playing is Batman the Enemy Within, which is technically Telltale Series of Batman Season 2. So be on the lookout for that. I'm curious of how this is going to look, because I did look at some of the posters of the game. The graphics, I think, are supposed to be very improved, so I'm already looking forward to that. And on top of that, it's supposed to connect with my decisions in the first season by taking my last save and editing and putting my choices in there that way. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I'm going to get off TikTok first because that's the first one you always have to get rid of. And TikTok's kind of lagging on me. Alright, so TikTok viewers, bye-bye. I'm ending the stream right now. Bye-bye. Okay, and with that, I believe TikTok's stream should be done. If TikTok Studio ever loads. So it's trying to give me like a summary saying that, oh, you're done your stream, this is how many views you got, and all that stuff. It's taking forever to load. Oh yeah, while I'm at it, maybe I should just quit out of the game so it takes up less energy on my computer. Yeah, that's better. 2 views! Wow, dude, okay, that's great. On TikTok, at least. Now, exit. Save my layout. Alright, TikTok is now officially done. Now I'm going to end the stream for YouTube and Twitch viewers. So if you guys are watching, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this first season. I'm going to be playing Season 2 very soon. Please subscribe and turn on the bell notification at least, so you'll be able to get notified whenever I'm live. And you could watch me play the game with live reactions and stuff like that as well. So, but I hope you guys enjoy. Be on the lookout for the next one. I'll see you guys